Thank you, Madam Sophia, for allowing me to share the other half of this week's bulletin. In case you don't know me, my name is Madam Florence, another virtual assistant to CTM Joseph NG, your sales and marketing e-coach and e-mentor. Without further ado, here is the chapter. Chapter 1: Introduction to How to Prospect for Your Ideal Customer. Quote, "Successful prospecting depends on selecting methods that you can effectively navigate. If something makes you uncomfortable, please don't do it." By Diane Helbig, author of book Lemonade Stand Selling, Accelerate Your Small Business. Here is the kicker. May I boldly launch this chapter with these most encouraging words of Charles Kettering: "A problem well defined is half solved." In this book we must agree that the first stumbling block in selling, called prospecting, is a nagging problem indeed, and must be well defined and solved. Agree or not? On this note we shall embark on defining and solving this issue. For starters, this book is tailored to the seasoned and rookie sales professionals who may have serious problems in doing prospecting, and such concern may even extend to the other professionals who wants to learn how to sell more proficiently using the right prospecting methods. Hence, certain prospecting difficulties such as how to locate, qualify prospects must be examined in considerable details. Because success in selling lies not so much in possessing certain sales techniques but doing the first thing first, which is prospecting. For your interest, when we have created these time-tested materials for prospecting, we have tried to keep its main features intact, improving it where we could and keeping it abreast of the times. In actual fact, the seriousness of new salespeople leaving this oldest profession lies in not building a firm foundation of good prospecting. To be honest, this prospecting problem can be overcoming by this very same book. My success in helping newbies to overcome this hurdle has been proven by my over 30 years experience of direct and indirect, face-to-face selling of products and services of many different kinds. Everything contained in these pages has been tested and proven in the using right prospecting methods in my practical selling experiences. Many hundreds of salespeople, from dozens of different businesses and industries, have used my prospecting ideas, methods, and techniques as an ideal issue solver. Subsequently, they became the top salespeople in their organizations. Believe me, the sales declining concerns may become more serious because sometimes new or seasoned sales professionals do not know or fail to apply very thoroughly and skillfully the fine art of prospecting. By applying these prospecting ideas, countless hundreds have gone on to rapidly increase their sales, doubling and even tripling their personal income. By the way, there are more than dozens of other books on prospecting, and all of them contain ideas of value, sometimes of great value. To maximize the reader's benefit, you are advised not to overlook the rationale and logic behind some simple but important prospecting concepts. Do ponder over these concepts and analyze the cues that are laced within these ideas. Readers must not expect to collect a targeted quantity of tips and secrets. However, if any one of the pointers or ideas leads you to discover something for yourself or motivates you to a more positive approach to prospecting, you will have benefited indeed. Without a shadow of doubt, you will appreciate very much in the following pages where questions are posed for readers to think and analyze. Because of these, past readers of this book found the prospecting useful and applicable. This is not intended to be a textbook. It is a proven practical guidebook. Concepts and principles have been tested via first-hand experiences. So, you the reader can expect to gain similar benefits from some practical tips and time-proven methods, as happily experienced by my previous readers. Reading the book alone does not guarantee you success, but if you care to pick up the pertinent points, you are unlikely to fail. Success ultimately depends on you, a cliché, but it is true. This is my assurance to you. Period. Particularly for salaried salespeople and for freelance sales professionals. They have indeed enjoyed reading. Feedbacks from clients have attested to the fact the book not only good reading but also time well spent. True, jokes aside, at this appropriate juncture a friendly but stern warning is in order. Deep in my heart I must confess, you would not want to miss the proven and practical prospecting methods. They are indispensable to developing your own and other salesmen's skills in planning and applying appropriate prospecting method to use selling successfully. Indeed, they are brightly highlighted in the book. Believe me, don't miss out the ideas, concepts, and principles which have been tested via first-hand experiences. You might even regret as you, an avid reader, to lose the benefits from some practical tips and time-proven methods detailed in this book. In order to bring home my message more effectively, the book is pitched in a direct speech as possible. The reader is addressed as a sales professional. Please ignore the directness of this approach should you find certain portions not applicable to you. Make no mistakes, being sure of myself, I now give you an ironclad promise. Although many attendees often complain that substances are very valuable but insufficient for my books, don't worry, the book's contents now have been enhanced and more facts are added. A startling difference compared with the previous version again. Rest assured that here and now, if you are in any way unhappy at any time, we would refund the full price of the book with no questions asked. You say, why the fully and 100% guarantee? To be perfectly honest, those who bought my books are completely satisfied. And they even want more. In truth, my motto is always to put my money where my mouth is. Get my drift? That said, I shall exit this chapter gracefully. End of chapter 1. By the way, do you find this chapter on how to prospect for your ideal customer technique very useful? In truth, it like the healthy morning sun's rays shining onto our evergreen oldest selling profession. Agree or not? Come to think of it, we know it is a lengthy video, yet we want to congratulate you for watching this clip up to now. Make no mistakes, we are committed to your growth, self-development, and you get to choose us to be partners in our journey to your success in selling and marketing. Needless to say, since you have watched this clip, you now deserve more free bonus gifts of free chapters of the book How to Prospect for Your Ideal Customer. These forthcoming bonus chapters will be weekly awarded to you until the final chapter of the entire book. Happy? Fortunately, it is worth noting in the comments section there are other professionals like you with same goals and aspirations striving to become more and better biz professionals. Hence it is why we are eager to know which are areas of the chapter you treasure most. Hoping you will share so that we can help each other grow effectively. Least you forget these sharing will continue in the Facebook, LinkedIn. And of course in our club's president email, josephsefng@gmail.com. Upon request. Alright. Thank you again. We hope to meet you again next week. Goodbye and best wishes. From me, Madam Florence, Madam Sophia and CTM.